everyone and their grandmother is freaking out about the new Shrek 5 news. You would legitimately think that the people working at DreamWorks went out back and shot some of these people's dogs or cats. It is insanity. First and foremost, we have the camp that are like, this looks hideous. This is not the Shrek I know. And then in the other camp, we're like, oh my god, it's cringe. It's cringe culture. Oh my god, it's leaning into the memes. And I'm over here like, Shrek 5? When the fuck was there a 4? Wait, what was 4 the one where he made a deal with Rumpelstiltskin and he had like 3 kids? Then what was 3? Wasn't Arthur the second one? No, 3 was the King Arthur one. The second one was when we had, human Shrek. Okay, the timeline is correct. I know what's happening. But as far as I'm concerned, I didn't see a difference, but I swear to you, some people are on the floor crying about the new character change. Like, I had to see side by sides. One creator was like, what happened to Shrek's beautiful eyelashes? And I was like, oh yeah, oh god, you're that focused on this. As somebody who loves animation, who grew up with these things, I just see it as an evolution. Some people are like, oh my god, why can't we use the same character models? Others are saying it's been 20 years, they can't. No, just it's 3D, it's not 2D. Just go and take the character models from the first Shrek movie and use it here. And I'm like, guys, it's kind of like how you cannot take a game that was made in you can't take a PS1 CD and pop it into the PS4 or 5. We're on 5 now. Yeah, you can't take a PS1 CD and put it in a PS5 and expect shit to work. Technology, the applications we use to create animations in 2025 is not the same with what we used back then. Back then was garbage, let's be honest. People were making 3D movies with duct tape, a potato, spit, and a dream. But now we have fancier equipment, and with fancier equipment, things can look better. And sometimes looking better isn't always great. The one thing I've learned the most growing up is people hate change. When you're a kid, things are constantly changing, moving. That's why with kids, it's easier to present new things and show them different iterations of characters they like. But adults despise change, because now you are old enough to do shit about it. I know people who've been wearing the same bra for 30 years. I know guys who have the same fishing boots for they've had it since the Great Depression. You cannot change some people's mind on things. And in the age of technology where you can literally have the same thing infinitum, nobody wants change. I, as just somebody who watches animation, do not see a problem on my screen right now. I can tell something is different, but gun to my head, I can't point more than 5 things. The people are pointing out, Pinocchio's head is smoother. I'm like, what? The only thing I can even attest to being a little off is Donkey's hair. But also the fact is, Shrek's child is a teenager now. They're supposed to age. Shrek physically cannot look the way he did in the first movie, because in the first movie he was late 20s, early 30s. He's an old man now. He has to look like an old man. Now addressing the people who are screaming and crying about, oh my god, meme culture.
Dude, I don't know what to tell you. We grew up. Obviously, it's super easy to enjoy those original films to this day, but I don't know how you can possibly be in your 20s and still laugh at just the sight of Shrek in a meme. We've moved past this era of internet humor, and it is deep.
Wasn't the whole premise of this show to make fun of everybody and their grandmother? Now we have old man Shrek in an age of technology. They're gonna make fun of technology. And the first thing on the top shopping block is short form brain rot content, which is TikTok. So this show is just continuing on where it is. Now, the thing that made Shrek 1 so beautiful is I think Shrek 1 was even the genesis of memes and meme culture, whereas back then in the early 2000s, there was no internet to make fun of. You can only make fun of mainstream things or people or events, and the only thing you could make fun of was like a movie or real life events and stuff like that, things that take time. But with internet culture, memes live and die within a week. Memes do not last. Whereas in the early 2000s, a funny haha thing can last maybe 5 years, enough time to make an animated movie. But one thing that current animated movies are finding difficult, like with Ralph Breaks the Internet or with, what was that garbage movie that the whole animation community made fun of? The Emoji Movie. those memes will die before the animators even get the storyboards to start animating. And I think that's what Shrek is trying to like tap into. How even his daughter is like, oh my god, dad, that's just dead basically. And it's like, yeah, old people are not fast enough to keep up with the times, quote unquote. And again, I just look forward to it. I don't like that we're having a 5th Shrek movie, but you know what, the other ones are fine, I guess. I live in an age where my wants and needs are not important. So if more entertainment can be made for a younger generation, I say do it. I personally am too old to be losing hairs over animation change and meme culture and all that shit. I'm an old woman as well. So leave me alone. But I think I'm the only one who isn't like foaming at the mouth and crying. What are your thoughts? Do you like the new changes? Are you in with the times? Do you understand like the angle they're trying to tackle the meme culture with? Or no, do you not care as well? Is it the end of the world? Any and all things I'd love to know. This is the one time I, TVC, am not screaming to the heavens about something. Oh my god, who am I? Thank you for watching. Don't forget to drink some water. Mwah. Bye.